The system is rigged. I have all the cats. 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 The cats is all I have. Trying to edit my Vlogmas, but these kitties just are relentless with how much they help, you know, and so it's very distracting. They're just helping so much. Happy Vlogmas. Oh my gosh, is that what is on you? What the hell? You have like a bubble on your lens. It doesn't look like it's affecting the picture, but what the heck is that? What is that? What dripped on you? Hold on, let me clean you. You are so messy. It's sticky. Ew. Ew, what did you do last night? Ew. Okay. Hopefully that helped. I don't know. Anyway, good morning. Well, not anymore. Oh my God, it's afternoon. It's like 1. What? How did that happen? I don't want to think about it. We have a furniture guy coming to service the pet stains on our couch. He's supposed to be here between 1:30 and 4:30. Windows of time make me so nervous because I'm actually double booked. There's supposed to be a health insurance person coming at 3 to talk about health care plans, or maybe not coming, but like calling. Whatever. What I really want to do today, what would be really cool to do if we did it, would be so cool, is if we started on this guest bedroom. Yes, I just feel like I know what I want to do the most in here, and there's a bed that needs to be built, and we have guests coming over at the end of the month. Spoilers, I'm not gonna tell you who, but we have some guests coming over at the end of the month that I would like this guest room to be nice for. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is put up some curtains, because this gets hella bright in the afternoon. It's like direct sunlight coming here from the afternoon. So I bought some blackout curtains, 2 different kinds, because I'm not sure which kind I really want yet. But I'm gonna put those up first, just so we're not working in this hot mess, and like literally the hottest mess in there. This part of the house is like 10 degrees colder than right here. Oh my God, no, no. Hey, no, no. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that today. And if the furniture guy comes while we're building a bed, so be it. We gotta build a bed. Sometimes you gotta build a bed. What do you want from me? I'm not gonna reschedule my bed building just because you have a window of time. I don't care. Please don't mind my scantily cladness. I had to take my sweatshirt off because it's, like I said, hot as balls in here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 85, 90 degrees. Oh cool, you can't see me at all. Very nice. Anyway, yeah, it's hot in here, so don't judge, okay? Secondly, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start by putting some masking tape across to get the levels right before putting holes in my wall. Oh, I bought 10-foot curtains, and I want them to gently kiss the floor. So I'm gonna measure where I want to put the screws such that they do something like that. Why are you so... This isn't gonna work, is it? Okay, well, we're gonna try. Here we go. Okay, my bad. These curtains are actually 8 feet. The 10 feet ones are for the other room, which is good because 8 feet is exactly the length of this wall. All I really have to do is make sure that my ceiling is level, which it is ever so slightly off, but not like dramatically. So I'm just gonna follow the ceiling. Just gonna put those brackets right up flush with the ceiling and see what happens. Yay. There's not a lot of room on this side. Usually I like the curtains to go a little farther than the window, about 6 to 12 inches. To make the window look larger, but can't do it here. We're working with what we got. I originally thought that one curtain rod could reach across the entire stretch, but that's, now that I'm looking at it, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna need another curtain rod, which means I'm gonna need another set of curtains. So we'll pick out the ones that we like and exchange the other ones for the proper match. Okay, I actually scratched that. I couldn't do it flush with the ceiling because there's a this ball thing on the end of the curtain rod, so I had to account for about 2.5 inches off the side, and also to get the ball over the thingy. I'm sure the screw's off, but if I really wanted to, but just to make it easier on me, I went 2 inches down from the ceiling as well. So not quite up at the top, but pretty close. I just want you to know for the record, I hated that with every ounce of my being. This wall was really difficult. You're an asshole wall. An asshole wall, everyone. An asshole. I knew that was gonna annoy me, that I couldn't all the way get the curtains over, but I think I could have gone a little further with the bracket. Oh, okay, I was able to fix it. Cause actually, see how I've adjusted the curtain to go out more? I was looking at this and it reminded me, as I was putting on the curtains, that instead of it just being a pocket rod like this, on the curtain, it's actually panels. So I could take this last panel and put it on the other side of the bracket, and that way it goes to the end instead of having to move the entire bracket. Yay, we're happy. This does close better in the middle, don't worry. But yeah, I'm not messing with it. These panels are not very wide. I thought for 95 inches, I thought, right? You're 95 inches? Yeah. 95 inches. You would think that they would be wider panels, but they're only 50 inches wide each. Interesting. It's not too short, but I love when it bunches a little bit more. I think it just looks more luxurious and rich, but that's okay. This is the guest bed. Remember I said I bought 2 sets of curtains, so they're not gonna match if I put the other set up right now. I was trying to figure out which kind I like, but then I realized I couldn't hang them without opening both packages. It was either between these, which have the dark gray at the bottom, or these with the light gray. This is the bedding, and so these kind of match better, but I really do like the contrast as well. I like contrast in things. So I didn't know if this was just gonna be too washed out, too much light. I don't know. Maybe I can open these, and maybe Target would still let me return them if I don't like them. Yeah, and that way we could compare. That's not what we're gonna do now. Right now, we are going to build this bed. Build this bed. That's the name of the game show. The host goes, "What are we gonna do?" And the audience goes, "Build this bed, woo!" And then the contestant gets their bed built. Isn't that a fun game show? Oh my God, you're watching it right now. I took a phone call and it took an hour, and now it's nighttime out, so I'm debating whether to even finish this today. I think I at least want to finish this headboard piece and then finish the rest tomorrow. I know, I hate not completing things on the day, but the freaking sun decided that it likes to go to bed at 4:30. Like, it showed its AARP card, had dinner, and went to bed. Excuse you, sun. All right, well, anyway. We tried, we started something. Hey, we started something. Hey, is that what happened? Put this last piece on this headboard, and then we're going to do the rest tomorrow. Come on, it could be so good. Could have had it so good. All right, well, the last bed piece didn't like my AARP joke, and it decided we're not friends, and we could have had it really good and had a really peaceful night, but now we're gonna go to bed fighting. Literally, because it's the bed. And we're gonna fight again in the morning. See this little gap here? This is supposed to press on, and there's a there's a slit here and it's supposed to wedge in there just like these other guys did. And now not only is it not going in, but it's trying to ruin all the progress I made by lifting the other panels when I try to readjust it. And I'm just not having it. I'm not in the mood. My husband proposed that we go to Red Rock Casino so he can watch the football game. And so I can check out the poker room to see just what they're doing. Like, what are they doing in there? Maybe they're doing something different. I don't want to turn that invite down. Bed, you're disgusting. You're being so mean. You're just adjust your attitude and think about it, and hopefully tomorrow you'll be nicer. Freaking bitch. Update. Yes, we did go to Red Rock. I did play poker. This collagen mask was incredibly hard to put on, so I'm not gonna bore you with my poker hands, though I did play really well tonight. Really well. The one thing I did want to tell you though was that at Red Rock they do these bonuses where you have to flop something ridiculous to win $500. So tonight the thing was if you flop any quads, you win $500, but you have to have a pocket pair in your hand and then flop quads in order to win the $500. Because I've done this bonus before and I had a 7 in my hand and 3 7s came on the flop and I didn't win it because you have to have 7s in your hand. Anyway, I won that tonight. I had pocket 5s. I only wish that I knew that you didn't have to make it to showdown in order to win the bonus, because I would have played the hand so much different. This guy was betting into me and I only re-raised him on the river, but like a min re-raise, because I didn't want him to fold in case you had to make it to showdown. So, and I couldn't ask anybody because then they would know that I had the quads, that I flopped quads. So then definitely wouldn't call. So I couldn't ask, and I ended up winning about $250 on the hand on top of the $500 bonus. It was like a $750 pot. But yeah, I would have played it differently. I definitely would have like at least done half my stack or tried to jam or something, but you know, who knows? I have no regrets. I just wanted to share that. It was really exciting. It was really exciting. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Apparently it happens semi-frequently at the Red Rock, but it never happened to me before. And when I called pocket 5s on the pre-flop, I called to a raise and I didn't expect that. I thought I might get a set, as anyone expects, you know, maybe you get a set. But quads on the flop with a bonus, that's dope. Also, I came in the guest room to talk to you because the light that's normally in our bedroom, I put in the guest room because of that bully. But we're still not talking. We're not talking. Anyway, I'm gonna do a guided meditation now in my collagen mask, because that's what it says to do on the package. It says to like do a whole ritual, not talk about your poker hands with your VLOGMAS squad. But it's a party channel and I don't know if they know that on the back of the collagen mask, so I should let them know. Hey, is there an exception when you have a party channel? Maybe. For reals though, I'm gonna meditate. Good night. See you in the morning. Coming down the stairs to this living room makes me so happy. It's pretty much the only room in the house that's kind of done. I mean, it's not done. It's well, actually, we're gonna be working on it more in a little bit, but it's like one of the only rooms that doesn't have a bunch of boxes in it. Like, it feels like livable. Like, my goal for everything in this house during the next like month or so is just to make it what's it called, functional. You know, I just want every room functional, and then we can figure out the decorating. Then we can like remodel, we can redecorate, we can do whatever we want. But I just see it like this. Like, it's not the permanent thing, but it's functional. Everything in here, everything in this vicinity is functional. Oh no, wait, I gotta put this away.
Yes.
Can you put this away? Put this husband away.
We're functional.
Franklin, can you put this husband away?
She said it on camera, we have it forever.
Like, look at this, bar's all cleaned up now. It cleans up nice, thank you. I don't know why that wallet is there.
Oh.
Ruining the clean space.
I think my wife put it there.
If your wife put it there, there'd be no credit cards inside. Well, still credit cards, so it must have been you. Put all these kitties away. Today we're gonna finish building that friggin' bed. I got that bed's number. Well, or that bed has my number.
Yeah, last night you said the bed was bullying you.
The bed was bullying me.
And you said that the bed had your number.
The bed has my number.
So there you go.
I'm changing my number.
You changed your number.
Changing my number.
That's hella smart, actually.
Thank you. Why does no one do that? Hello. It's later now. There's been a change in plans because everything wants to mess with me today. So I was on the phone with the IRS for an hour and a half trying to figure out where our freaking money is that they keep saying they're gonna send me a check and it's for a large amount of overpayment and they have not sent it. It's been months. Now I live in a new location, so I'm looking for this check. They put me through the freaking ringer and then at the very end, we got disconnected. I don't have a way to call back because it's impossible to talk to somebody at the IRS. So then I'm trying to go to my Chase bank account to transfer money to my Bank of America bank account and Chase locks me out of my account. No way to verify that it's me. Even if I give them all of my information, they just won't verify it. So now I have to go to a Chase branch to freaking raise hell. Why does it have to happen during PMS week? How come when you owe these institutions money, they're like, yo, if you don't do this right motherfucking now, you're gonna owe us more money. We're gonna penalize you. You're gonna have to give your firstborn child away. And then when they owe you money, they're like, new phone, who dis? Acting like they don't know you. It's some BS. And the sad thing is that they could probably be like, yeah, we don't know you and we don't know what you're talking about. And then there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. They owe me so much money. Anyway, rant over. I'd rather be building a bed right now, even though that bed is messing with me too. Everything just, you know, is it pick on Nikki week? I don't know, maybe it is. Is Jupiter inside of Mercury? Probably. Those little slut planets sleeping all with each other, messing up the stars. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know where I'm going because I just moved here. And I just moved here and I feel like I'm going the wrong way. But you know, at this point, I don't care. I also think they designed it so that if you work a traditional 9-to-5 job, there's no way you can afford to like sit on hold for an hour and a half and get hung up on. The system is rigged. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hello, update 2 hours later. I didn't get to raise hell at Chase Bank because the woman was actually really helpful. Shout out to Susie. And we got our account working, even though it took an hour and a half because I kept getting error messages and not remembering passwords. And there were information in there. There was like security questions that weren't under mine, like they weren't my security questions. They were one of the other girls that owned Big Mood. So it was very interesting. If I wasn't me, I would think I was trying to scam someone because of how much information I didn't know. Got that going, and then I went over to Albertsons because I needed to pick up a lemon and an orange for a mulled wine recipe for our Patreon live stream tomorrow. And that was like, I was like, oh, there's an Albertsons. So then I went in there and then I was like, oh, there's a Starbucks and there's Albertsons. So I bought a Starbucks and I spilled it immediately on my sweater and I've been trying to remove the stain, but it's just inevitable that if I'm wearing white, I'm gonna spill coffee on me and then I should just learn to live with that. But right next door to the Albertsons was an Ace Hardware and I was like, oh yeah, I need drywall screws. So I went and got drywall screws and I had a really delightful conversation with the hardware employee about numbers and numerology and master numbers versus prime numbers and math versus subconscious, because he said, how many drywall screws do you need? And I said, how about 33? I don't know why I picked that number, but I said 33 and he's like, oh, a prime number. And I was like, actually it's not a prime number, it's divisible by 11. And he was like, no, I meant prime, I meant in numerology. And I was like, oh, you're thinking a master number. And then we got in this whole conversation. He's an artist and he like does a lot of graphic design work and he's Filipino and he has ADHD. So we kind of like really bonded. We're best friends now. And then I came home and what an adventure. Now I guess I gotta tackle this bed thing. But luckily I got drywall screws for all of the curtains that I need to put up because those anchors were driving me up the fucking wall. Drywall, up the drywall. Slap it high. Happy Vlogmas. What the hell? I just opened this fortune cookie directly after telling you about that coffee story and this was my fortune. Yeah, it was. Oh, I gotta do my nails. I'm sick of having boy nails. Okay, It's time. Let's resolve our issues. We're not as scantily clad today as we were yesterday, so you can put your boners away. Or bring them out, depending on what you're into. We got some Steve Buscemi. He's kind of boner worthy. I don't judge. Where were we? Ugh, okay. You are new to the, oh, yes. Okay, I think I just need to nail this down, right here. This part's just not gonna go. You're just not gonna go. You just decided you're not going, and that's it. And that's it. You don't have a say. Okay. I'm just gonna do that.
Drink a little water, feel a little better. You do what you gotta, babe.